Hey, good morning and happy Sunday, and welcome to the Morgan Monroe State Forest. Well, I am back out here today, and of course, I do not have my stuff together, which is not it's not uncommon nowadays. Uh, so I'm back out here. I'm going to do the IC 7300 again. I've got the spool tenna out in the field already, and of course, I was taking too long monkeying with that, and didn't get all my equipment set up like I should have had it. So we are doing that on the fly as we speak. So nothing new, I guess, which is okay. I mean, the whole thing about what we do here is, um, as amateur radio operators, is to be able to do stuff on the fly. Stuff breaks, and we need to be able to uh, quickly reduce to work with that when it does break. So. Oh. So we are getting stuff together real quick. I think this is the last of it. Oh, stupid me. So I think I told you last week, my battery, I've got a 300 amp hour battery in the back, and it's got an integrated heating circuit in it. And there's enough parasitic draw after while it's powered off that it was enough that it registered, and it was trying to heat when everything was turned off. And that took the battery down. So I'm disabling the battery, turning it off. Not disabling it, but I guess it is disabling it. But I am turning it off when I'm not using it, so it doesn't have any kind of parasitic draw on it, and doesn't cause issues. All right, let's see here. I think I got everything. For the time being. Last cable there. Worked out. Maybe not. So, how is everybody doing today? Let's go ahead and zip through the thing here. Oh, come on, in biggin. Gary Graham checking in this morning. Howdy, all. Passed my tech exam yesterday. Congratulations, Gary. And Cooley throwing at his congratulations there. Good morning, Cooley. Jimmy checking in this morning. Good morning, Jimmy. Checking in from Texas, where it's probably nice and warm. Although I heard it's kind of cool down there right now. I think I just saw 13 degrees Celsius, which isn't fun. Elodie, good morning. Elodie's checking. Actually, good afternoon. Checking in from the other side of the pond there. Robert checking in this morning from Florida, home of the Tupelo honey. Visiting my son Jonathan. Well, good morning, Robert, and we will. Are you going to be in at Hamcation this year? I know you live not too far from the Huntsville Ham Fest, but I didn't know if you were going to be in there. Good morning, Chris. Chris checking in this morning. And Kelly checking in this morning. Good morning, Kelly. Dog Boy AA1 saying congratulations, Gary. Good morning. Good morning, Steve. It's George there, Whiskey 4, Oscar Golf Whiskey, checking in from Virginia this morning. And he's usually at a park, so he's also doing the same thing I'm doing, probably just without the live streaming. Nate checking in this morning. Good morning, Nate. Roger checking in this morning. So Don checking in this morning, and he says it is cold in Texas, so verified. So awesome. Well, everything is kind of boiling down here to Winter Field Day next weekend. So back out here, I've got the 7300 Mark II with me, and I think I'm going to probably try to do this on Winter Field Day. Another live stream. I got to find a spot set up. I'm going to come and operate probably Saturday, and then come back and do this stream on Sunday morning, also with the Winter Field Day for a little bit. But because of that, I'm going to have to make sure I'm here. I don't want to have to change my log. I mean, I could do half home, half in the park. I think the only and we did this last year. Carlos K9OL, Alan, Punk Rock Ham Radio, KI6T song. I can't remember. I messed up his call sign so many times when we were doing Winter Field Day last year. I still can't get it right. But last year we did it together. We all operated from one location in Indiana, and then went back later and operated from other parks. I think the only thing that you have to worry about as far as a designator with that is making sure that you're in the same state. I think that is it, because in your exchange you give your and of course how you're operating. So what we did last year is we worked as 3 individual operators, using whatever emergency power, since we were all operating out of a vehicle, and then whatever that designator was, and then obviously in the state of Indiana. So, and then we were able to go back and work individually, doing the same setup, just individually from different locations, but we were all in the same. So we were able to just extend our logs and not have to submit 2 logs to do that. So Don says he's got 7100 in his car heading. Okay. So he's got the 7100 in his car, uses the remote head on a cup holder, and that works great for him. So you can see the display while he's driving. I think Elodie up a little bit further said that quick question, is the FT891 still the best option for permanent install? She says the 7100 feels a little clunky and they prefer a separate mobile rig with a good APRS packet capability. I'm up in the air. I am Team ICOM, but I look at the radio. Unfortunately, everything in my truck that's permanently mounted is Gazoo, and nothing against any of the brands. I've got the FTM 400 in here. I love the large display. I love that it's actually got a menu-driven icon system, menu system, compared to the other radios. The A91 with the integration of the ATOS, and to be able to simply operate that's a good combination when you're going down the road. That if that's how you choose to operate. I've got it, but I really don't do a whole lot of and this is just me, and probably because I can see the antenna where I've got it mounted on the truck, it tends to wobble a lot. And I feel like when the antenna is extended, that it wobbles a lot more. So I don't really extend it while I'm driving. But And there's also a fair amount of HF noise in here too, RFI that I get just in general with the cars operating. So I don't normally do that, but I think I would honestly say that ease of use overall package, the 891 or any of the Yaesu radios that you could easily operate and operate the ATOS tuning system is a great combination. It is hard to beat. Now, some can argue, does one radio perform better than another? And there is that argument that comes down to you individually. But I'm of the opinion, just from an ease of use standpoint, that that's a good way to go. And I'd like to see, some other options out there. There are some other screwdriver type antennas, little Tar Heel, those kind of things that are available. But I go back to I don't want to mess with another controller. That's what I like about the ATOS. It's just hit the tune button on the head, and it goes and does its thing. I don't have to run a second cable. I don't have to mess with trying to figure out locations and make memories out of those, and then some fine tuning adjustments. I just hit the button and go. And yes, there are some times I have to do some fine tuning with the ATOS, but it's there. So that's my 2 cents. So and Don does say that the 891 is more economical. So the one thing you're getting with the 7100, you're getting 2 radio. I think that's the all band. So you're getting your UHF, VHF, and HF all in the same radio, and it depends too, right? If you want to be able to monitor both and do both, maybe having them split is one way to go. Another 7100 does not have APRS in it. Not sure if it does DPRS, but I don't know. The split for me is probably, I would strictly purely on ease of use and everything. I would say the 891 with the ATOS, but from performance wise, that's up to the beholder. So speaking of performance wise, I did notice, I kind of went and looked at it last night. I haven't really dug into it. I've never been one to put a lot of faith in something, and nothing against the Sherwood report, but I heard it again last night that the 7300 Mark II rates lower than the 7100 or 7300 classic Mark I for Mike, Kate, and Marty. And I don't know the methodology. I haven't really dug into it. A lot of times when you hear people make statements, and I'm not saying that this is this way with the Sherwood, I'm sure it's more scientific than what I'm getting ready to talk about. Most of the time when people say one thing is better than the other, it's usually subjective. I'm sorry, subjective, meaning, there's no standardized variables around. It's somebody's opinion versus, some measurable thing, like, I don't know, looking at fifth order harmonics on a tiny essay, and then getting into the headaches of whether or not you had the right amount of attenuation internally, externally, and all that headache, right? So it kind of goes down to a lot of that. And then, people like myself getting out there and making statements, and then other people getting upset because, we didn't we weren't a amateur scientist and did everything based on, you know, MIT engineering standards. So I don't know. It's an opinion. They're like buttholes. Everybody has one. Um, and I kind of look at that too. And I'll dive more into the sure. Like I said, it's like Consumer Reports. I never really put a whole lot of faith in that either. So I'm sure that it's a more objective than subjective testing. And I did briefly look at it, but it really wasn't a whole lot of um, technical information behind it. It just was some numbers. And so how do you interpret that, right? That's kind of where I'm at. I do know I've got both radios, and in my messed up hearing, compromised hearing because I have to wear hearing aids, um, it does sound better. Now the 7300 sounds great. So um, you know, I'm happy with it. I'm not unhappy that I spent money and bought this thing. It's a good radio. The 7300 is a good radio. So um, I like them both. I didn't buy the 7300 Mark II because I could hear a gnat fart on sideband at the far reaches of, you know, voice in the noise floor. I bought it because I could do remote connectivity with it and do a lot of the stuff that I had to buy a Flex for that turned out to be a giant disappointment for me because of the money and the lack of stuff it didn't do. So the 7300 Mark II was a radio that did what I wanted to do, and it works great because I enjoy the 7300 Classic Mark I. So Tim, South Dakota Tim's checking in there. I think that's what Frank started calling him the other day, was South Dakota Tim. But Radio Brotherhood, Tim checking in, says it looks a little chilly. South Dakota's cold today too. Yeah, it's like about 13 degrees right now, Tim, and I think it's supposed to get up to in the 20s. So I do kind of have the basic setup that I'm going to be using here for Winter Field Day. The question I've got, I'm going to go ahead and probably just use a spool antenna. I'll probably set up a second antenna, probably do a vertical and a infant half wave to have the ability to switch between those. My goal is to call CQ like I would do here in a POTA, and I'm going to do it from a POTA entity, although I will be logging those as POTA contacts, but that is a secondary thing I'm going to operate in Winter Field Day. The question I'm going to have to come down to, I've got about 500 amp hours of battery power. I have the ability to charge via solar panels, but so I'm using the Epic Power Gate, and so it does have the ability to use the solar panels. I need to dig in a little bit more and understand. I don't know if that will push the current to the battery or to the live device that's operating, or a little bit of both, because the way the circuits operating. That's a 10 amp though. I believe is it's limited to 10 amps of current on the solar side. So I'll have to dig in a little bit more, but I don't even know if I'm going to be able to operate that long. I'm also planning to live stream, so I've got to have a way of keeping my battery on my laptop running. And to give you guys an idea, running 1 and 2 cameras, streaming, I I burn up my battery pretty quickly. I get about maybe an hour and a half. But I've also got the microphones, so that's another thing that I have to do. So I have to make sure that my mics stay charged. I have a couple sets of the um, DJI mics, so I can swap those out if I need to and try to charge one. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Then the next thing is how much outside setup do I want to do? Do I really want to? I mean, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm on the air. I got the antenna deployed, and I'm back in the truck. Um, so how much of that do I want um, to do? I mean, I've got an Eskimo um, pop-up shelter, ice fishing shanty. So it is insulated compared to um, like other pop-up type tents. So it will provide a little bit more thermal protection. I've got the buddy heater. I've got a propane bottle, so um, I can do that. But the more stuff that you put out, the more work that it is to do that. And I just don't know if it's necessarily something that I want to do. I might just operate like I'm doing right now in the truck and take some breaks and let the truck warm up. So um, Don says he needs a 12-volt laptop, and I've got a couple Jankopotamuses at home, so that might be something. But I'm gonna live stream, and I wouldn't live stream off the Jankopotamus, but I um, would do that. And John, is that the dingus thing that is the smoke cigars? And it is absolutely that's what he's got, is the Eskimo um, ice fishing shanty hut thing. So, and for those who don't know, Eskimo, the same company, the same parent company that owns Eskimo and makes those uh, ice fishing huts, also owns Gazelle and makes the camping tents that are pretty popular with a lot of us. So uh, same concept, just thicker material, a thermal, multi-layer material to make the outer shell. Um, so it uses was a KB9 QDI, uses a 12-volt Windows tablet. It works well, and I agree. I'm also going to do the World Radio League um, Winterfield Day setup. So we'll check that out. Don says he's got tons of 12-volt mini PCs. So I do have Don. I do have a mini PC, Gym Tech, or I think that's what it is. It's got Ubuntu on there right now, and I'm using it for the All-Star node, but simple enough. I've got multiple drives, M2 drives. Yeah. So when I went to go do the Ubuntu one, I pulled out the factory one it's got the Windows deployment on it, and formatted a new one and built the All-Star. So honestly, it wouldn't be a big deal just to pull the that out and go back to the Windows one and operate that way. So I'll look at that um, too. So all right, well, let's get into some operating here. I think All righty. And then let's get the hopefully the video and the audio is good. I went back and looked last week, and there was some spottiness in the video. The spot that I'm operating, I got to find a better spot. I mean, it's obviously one that I know I can get the full length of the antenna out, the infrared half wave, and be able to do that. But it's not exactly my upstream signal is about half of what it normally is. So oh, come on now. All right, Don says it looks good. And John, what antenna are we using today? So I've got the spool antenna strung out, and like I did last week, I've got it basically tied off to the trail side on the front of the Bronco. I've got the spool out, I don't know, about 6-8 inches beyond the hood of the truck, and then the wires running out. Last week I used a PAC-10 mast. This wire is a little heavier than like the PAC-10, so it's a little bit thicker gauge. Put a little bit more bend on the tip of the mast than what I was happy with. Not a bad deal, but so this week I went ahead and I brought out the jack kite mast, which is a little bit thicker, and went ahead and got that up, and it's got a little bit more durable tip. The tips that I use for the PAC-10 mast are the ones that Adam K6ARK has up in his printables, and it's like a little 4mm tip that goes over the top, and it's 3D printed, so but it's not, I don't glue them down to they're just pressure fit on the tip of the thing because they break easy, and that's okay, right? So I just print a handful of them. But what was happening was the tip of the mast was coming back so far that I could just see it easily popping off if there was any kind of stress, wind, anything that did that. And I didn't want that happening while I was operating. So I went ahead and today, like I said, I brought the jack kite mast, a little thicker. The tip, it's a loop, and it's glued to the end of the wire. And then I've got a piece of twine through there that I can then clip on to the end of it. So all right, so let's share my screen here. And yes, good advice. If you've got teenage boys, always protect the tip. Good advice to give out. My friend here, for Glenn. You guys hear the audio okay? Just gonna get an idea what the SWR looks like. without the tuner. So tuner free right now. So tuner free right now. What's going on here? There we go. So as you can see on the screen there, and I got 11 bars. They're spanned 50K apart. And basically it's just going out and taking a sample and reading the standing wave. So 1.5 is the line. That's what they got set in there, 1.5 to 1. And so as you can see across the span, now it didn't go all 11 bars because it hit the top of the band, so it stops. So as you can see, as it sits right now, no tuning. This is just straight off the performance off the antenna itself. That's where we sit at. So most of the voice portion of the 40 meter band, we're gonna be fine. So I don't need any external tuning. And the less transformation you have to do, the better it is. More power. Every time you transform it, you're giving up something. So all right. So let's there we go. Let's go ahead and do a POTA activation. So we're going to start that. Go ahead and start a new log. Just validate that we don't have anybody else operating. I don't want to get close to another activator. You can only do so much by listening. I did talk to Andy, I believe in their betas right now. They've got some more filtering options. If they don't, the one thing, like ideally, like 40 meters, I don't care about Germany. I'm not going to be able on 40 meters. I'm not going to be able to connect to Germany. So I'm not necessarily concerned about those. And I would kind of like to be able to filter out regions of the world that aren't going to make a difference. It just clutters up the spotting page for me. Now, if I was on 20 meters, 10 meters, somewhere in between there, most definitely, that would be more value to me in this. So, but I do want to look here just real quick, so I can sort by frequency, and then also something that I would also like to see is be able to put a time filter in there too. Like, I don't care about somebody hadn't spotted in 10 minutes, and most likely they're probably gone. So I'm not too concerned about seeing those, but I would want to see things that are 5 minutes, 7 minutes spotting if they're not auto spotting, and that does that about 10 minutes, I think, with World Radio League and also with Polo. It'll do the auto spot, but you never know. I mean, if you're active and actively making contacts, there's a lot of people that will respot you. So. So yeah, so Don says somebody's in the UK on 7200. Oh, I don't know if 7200, Elodie, is 7200 like it is over here in the States, where it's a free for all, like a trucker channel 19 setup. So I don't see anybody on the 260s. So. Okay. Yeah, I think a little lower in the band. Let's go up notice. Is the frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Of course. So I might try to start doing some AM again too. Is the frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Is the frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US-4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta.
Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta. Sean, good morning, 5-9.
Yeah, you're 5-9 in Missouri, Tim. Good morning.
All right, thank you for Missouri, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. Kilo Fox 8, Charlie Yankee Lima. Rosanna, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning to you. I have you 5-8 in Oxford Hotel.
All right, thank you for Ohio this morning. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango. Don checking in from the great state of Texas this morning, 5-9.
Yeah, QSL Tim, you're 5 and 4 here in Texas.
All right, thank you for 5-4 from Texas, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73, Tim.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, CQ POTA. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US-4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra X-Ray Hotel.
The Sierra X-Ray Hotel station.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra X-Ray Hotel.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra X-Ray Hotel. William, good morning, 5555.
Good morning, Tim. I've got you a 5-7 here in Asheville, November Charlie. Thanks for activation. 73.
All right, 73, my friend. You have a great day today. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Whiskey 9, Juliet Papa Romeo.
Hotel Romeo.
Whiskey 9, Juliet Papa Romeo. Jim, good morning, 5-9.
Thank you, Tim. You're 5-9 here in Illinois.
All right, thank you for Illinois this morning. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo 8, Bravo Alpha Charlie.
Whiskey Alpha Golf.
Kilo 8, Bravo Alpha Charlie. Alan, good morning, 5-9.
Hey, good morning, Tim. 5-9. Have a great day. Great activation, sir.
All right, thank you. Have a great day today in 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo 8
Sierra Delta.
The Kilo 8 Whiskey Station.
Kilo 8 Whiskey Alpha Golf. You're 5-7, Ohio.
Kilo 8 Whiskey Alpha Golf. Jennifer, I copied the 5-7 or 5-8 into Ohio. You're 5-9, 59 in the park.
QSL, thanks very much. 7-3.
All right, 73. Have a great day today. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Whiskey Tango 9 Juliet.
Whiskey Tango 9 Juliet. Terry, good morning, 5-9.
Morning, Tim. Got you 5-9 plus here in Central Illinois. Have fun out there, 7-3.
All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. Was there a Kilo 0 Sierra Delta, Tim?
Kilo 0 Sierra Delta.
Kilo 0 Sierra Delta. Tim, good morning, 5-9.
Hey, good morning, Tim. 5-9.
All right, thank you for 5-9, my friend. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. Station ending in Mike.
Kilowatt Alpha 8 Golf India Mike.
Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike. Bill, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning, Tim. You're 5-5, 55 Wisconsin.
All right, thank you for Wisconsin this morning. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. Was there a Kilo Alpha station? Was there a station beginning in Kilo Alpha? Yours, Ed.
Golf India.
Golf India station.
Kilo Echo 8 Golf India.
Kilo Echo 8 Golf India. David, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning, Tim. You're 5-9 Ohio.
All right, thank you for Ohio, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
You too.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. Station ending in Juliet. Kilo 5 Kilo Juliet. Samuel, good morning, 5-9.
5-9 in Texas. 3.
All right, thank you for Texas in 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. Alpha Echo 8 Echo Mike. William, good morning, 5-9.
Yeah, good morning, 5-9 Ohio. Thanks, Tim.
All right, thank you for Ohio, my friend. Have a great day today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo Charlie 9 Romeo Hotel Foxtrot.
Kilo Charlie 9 Romeo Hotel Fox. Leaf, good morning, 5-9.
Roger, got 5-9 well here in Illinois, Indy Lima.
All right, thank you for Illinois today, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
November 4 Alpha Tango Juliet Mike India Park to Park.
November 4 Alpha Tango Juliet. Tony, good morning, 5-9. Is there a November 4 Alpha Tango Juliet? Copy the 5-6, my friend. Have a great day today in 73. Park to Park Station, go ahead.
Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Mike India Park to Park.
Victor Echo 3, was it Mike Whiskey India?
Negative. Whiskey Mike India WMI.
All right, Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Mike India. You're about a 5-5-55 into my park US-4215. Park number 4215, 4215.
Okay, QSL 4215. Thank you for that. You're a 5-5 into my 3 parks. Charlie Alpha 1490. Also, Charlie Alpha 5628, 5628. And also, Charlie Alpha 0063, 0063. I'll copy.
All right, I got Charlie Alpha 1490, Charlie Alpha 5628, and Charlie Alpha 0063 QSL.
QSL, and all I don't have is your full call.
My full call sign is November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot NW 9 Alpha.
Very good. Well, thank you for the park. I greatly appreciate it.
All right, thank you, my friend. You have a great day today and enjoy your activation. 73.
7-3.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Delta 9 November.
The Delta 9 November station.
Whiskey Delta 9, November.
Whiskey Delta 9, November. David, good morning, 5-9.
Yeah, good morning, Tim. Glad to catch you on the air this morning. Also 5-9 here to Illinois.
All right, sounds good, David, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
7-3, have a great activation.
All right, thank you. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
Whiskey 9, India, November. Alpha Papa Delta.
Whiskey 9, India, November, 5-9.
I've got you 5-9, Indiana.
All right, thank you for Indiana, my friend. Have a great day today in 73. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Alpha Papa Delta.
Kilo Quebec 4, Alpha Papa Delta. Andrew, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning. I got you 5-8 in Alabama.
All right, thank you for Alabama this morning. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 9. Kilo Charlie 9, Oscar Juliet, November.
Kilo Charlie 9, Oscar Juliet, November. Rodney, good morning, 5-9 plus.
Roger. You are also 5-9 plus into Illinois.
All right, thank you for Illinois this morning. Have a great day today in 73. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Foxtrot Papa. Romeo.
Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Fox Papa. Jim, good morning, 5-9 plus.
5-9 plus. Thank you for activation.
All right, 73, my friend. Have a great day today. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Hotel Romeo.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Hotel Romeo. Tom, good morning, 5-9.
Yeah, 5-9 Ontario, thanks.
All right, thank you for Ontario this morning. Have a great day today in 73. Thank you. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
Whiskey Oscar 8 uniform.
Whiskey Oscar 8, uniform. Good morning, Dwayne, 5-9.
You're also 5-9, state of Ohio.
All right, thank you for Ohio this morning. Have a great day today in 73. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
3.
All right, thank you. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
November 8 Golf Foxtrot Delta /AG.
November 8, Golf Fox Delta stroke AG. Good morning, 5-9, and congratulations on the upgrade.
Michelle, you're 5-9 also into Northeast Ohio.
All right, thank you for Ohio, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
Norway 9 X-Ray Ocean.
Norway 9, X-Ray Ocean. James, good morning, 5-5.
Hey, good morning, Tim. You're 59, Elgin, Illinois.
All right, thank you for Illinois this morning. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Got a very faint Whiskey 4, Oscar Golf Whiskey. George, you're about a 4-5 this morning. I'll take the 4-5 into Virginia, my friend. You have a great day today in 73. All right, thank you. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo 4, Charlie Victor Delta.
Kilo 4, Charlie Victor Delta. Brian, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning, you're 5-8, Tennessee. Good luck today.
All right, thank you for Tennessee, my friend. Have a great day today in 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Alpha 8, Delta Bravo X-Ray.
Kilo Alpha 8, Delta Bravo X-Ray. Dennis, good morning, 5-9.
Yeah, I guess you 5-9 to Central Ohio as well. Have a great day out there.
All right, thank you for Ohio, my friend. Have a great day today in 73. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ.
Kilo Oscar 4, Uniform Sierra.
Kilo Oscar 4, Uniform Sierra. Robert, good morning, 5-7.
Yourself, sir. I got you 5-7, Georgia.
All right, thank you for Georgia this morning. Have a great day today in 73.
Yep.
All right, thank you. November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, QRZ. All right, November, Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, going QRT.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike.
All right. So, quick run there. Probably could have made some more if I wasn't jibber jabbering so much. 29 contacts in the log real quickly here. And I do want to make sure I had the three first. So I had 2 Canadian stations. One of them was park to park. Okie dokie. Cold. Let's view the contact here. I want to make sure that those 3 parks are logged. Don't know if I did that right, and I don't see it. Well, good news. I'll get back. I'll watch the recording and go back and make sure I captured those 3 parks. So today was, if you didn't know, it's Porch Parks weekend. So this contact will cover the hunter certificate since they were in a park, and then everything else will cover the activator certificate. So 2 more pieces of POTA paper suitable for framing to go up on the wall if you do those things. So if you haven't already, you still got time to get out and activate. I think it goes all the way through midnight GMT, UTC, Zulu time today. If yeah, so here's a breakdown of my contacts today. A little off the screen there. There we go. So 29 queues and 11 minutes of operating time, averaging about 155 queues an hour if I kept that pace up. 1 band, 40 meters, 29 contacts, 1 mode. Sideband, I've got 2 DXCC entities, and here is the breakdown. That's a little too much. Can I? Yep, that's a little too much. There we go. So general, as far northwest up here is Tim was in South Dakota. Got Don down in Texas, and it looks like another one in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Alabama, general 40-meter footprint for this time of day. So not a big deal. So good morning, Rob. Rob checking in this morning, and he does the late shift. If you guys haven't seen that yet, go check out Rob's channel. He does a live stream every Friday night where he's bringing something new. A lot of it's been around the LoRa Mesh-tastic, and then also satellites, two areas that Rob likes to cover. So he's definitely diving into stuff like that, and looks like he got sucked into Lone Star politics, whatever that is. I guess you got to be down there in town. I'm sure it's something to do with the local Texas government, but John says past his bedtime on Sundays. Well, get out there today, John, and do some activating, or if it at least hunt. So and then Don said the band was quiet this morning, had an S1 noise floor on 40 this morning. I'm going to probably, since I've got the antenna out, I'm probably going to do some AM, try to get some AM contacts out there. I know how the AM guys feel about POTA, so yeah, what the hell, we'll do that in their playground for a little while. So if you guys have the ability to do AM, look for me on the spotting page. I'll probably try to do some contacts and go from there. I think Ham Church is coming up. I'm thinking, at least looking at the looking at the thumbnail, T.O. is not going to be there. I believe he's out at Quartz Fest, and I don't know what his internet situation looks like. So I think maybe John Jenner might be filling in for him. And I did see something in here. Don, I know World Radio League has some good features, but I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to switch again. Went from hammers to polo, but I think I'm good. You know, Don, and that's fair. I'm when I got to and switched over to polo, I like it, and I still think it is probably the best. If you are, it is definitely a portable logger designed for portable logging, most definitely. World Radio League is a little more flashier. There's a little more to it. They do have a portable app. I think it's a definitely a different way of logging. And it just kind of depends. I mean, World Radio League is doing the portable stuff, but I think they're really focusing on station logging. So with their app, you know, they're coming out. They've got the cat control. They've got the kind of stuff that you're not really taking out. If you're walking out in the field with KX2 or something, and you're just basically your phone and a radio, polo is probably the best way to go. I'm supporting both things because I kind of see them slightly different. And then also World Radio League is providing more of an ecosystem for contesting in the gamification. So it's kind of it's not one way or the other, but they touch some common ground, but I think they kind of both go and do their own specific things. So I'm supporting everybody. I'm just glad that we have got people who are doing that. We had James on, and we've had Sebastian on the kids table. We had James on last weekend, and you know, I like the fact that we have got people who are taking the time to get out there and do modern logging options. So yeah, Rob summed it up. It's great that we have modern logging options. Things don't look like they were written in 1997. So I am happy for that. So guys, everybody have a great day. Look for me on the logging page. I'm going to be probably switching over to AM, try to get some AM contacts in the log, and go from there. If you don't have your radio up, make sure you go check out Ham Church, and we will catch everybody later. Have a great Sunday, and 73.